Ever wondered how to make healthy chocolate at home? We're here to satisfy that curiosity and maybe even your sweet tooth. Welcome to our journey into the world of homemade healthy chocolate. We're not talking about your average store-bought chocolate bar. No, we're stepping into a world where indulgence meets health, a world where you can enjoy chocolate without an ounce of guilt. Making chocolate at home might seem daunting, but it's simpler than you think. Plus, the benefits are worth the effort. When you take control of what goes into your chocolate, you're not just crafting a sweet treat, you're crafting a healthier lifestyle. Store-bought chocolates often contain additives and excessive sugars. Homemade chocolate, on the other hand, allows you to control the ingredients, ensuring that what you're consuming is not only delicious, but also nutritious. So, what goes into homemade healthy chocolate? At the core, it's all about quality ingredients. We're talking about raw cacao powder, which is rich in antioxidants and can help reduce heart disease risk. Then there's coconut oil, a healthier fat that can boost heart health. Next, we have a natural sweetener like raw honey or pure maple syrup. These ingredients not only sweeten your chocolate but also come with their own health benefits. Raw honey, for instance, is packed with antioxidants and can soothe a sore throat, while pure maple syrup contains numerous minerals and antioxidants. And let's not forget about the flavor boosters like vanilla extract or sea salt, which can take your homemade chocolate to a whole new level. With these ingredients, you're not just making chocolate, you're making a healthier choice. A choice to enjoy something sweet while still taking care of your body. A choice to step away from the processed foods and step towards a healthier lifestyle. Stay tuned as we dive into the step-by-step process of making healthy chocolate at home. We will guide you through every step, ensuring that your journey into the world of homemade healthy chocolate is a sweet one. Before we start, gather these ingredients. Our journey to making a luscious, healthy chocolate begins with selecting the right components. Each ingredient plays a crucial role, not only in crafting the perfect taste, but also in contributing to the health benefits of our homemade chocolate. First up, we have raw cacao powder. This is the heart and soul of our chocolate, the source of its rich, irresistible flavor. But its role extends beyond taste. Raw cacao powder is packed with antioxidants, which help fight oxidative stress in our bodies. It also contains magnesium, an essential mineral for heart and brain health. Next, we're using coconut oil. This ingredient will give our chocolate a smooth, melt-in-your-mouth texture. Coconut oil is a great source of healthy fats and can support weight management by increasing feelings of fullness. Then, our sweetener, pure maple syrup. This natural sweetener not only adds a subtle, earthy sweetness to our chocolate, but it also provides essential nutrients like zinc and manganese. We're also adding a pinch of sea salt. This might seem out of place in a sweet treat, but trust me, it works wonders. The salt enhances the other flavors and helps balance out the sweetness. Plus, sea salt contains trace minerals that our bodies need. Last but not least, we're adding in some raw nuts. Almonds, walnuts, or cashews. The choice is yours. Nuts add a delightful crunch and are a fantastic source of protein and healthy fats. Each ingredient in our healthy chocolate recipe has been chosen with care, not just for flavor, but also for the health benefits they bring. It's not every day you come across a treat that's as good for you as it is delicious. With these ingredients at hand, we are ready to start making our healthy chocolate. So, let's roll up our sleeves and dive into the world of homemade, healthy, and utterly delicious chocolate making. Now that we have our ingredients, it's time to prepare them for use. First, let's start with the cocoa beans. To maximize their flavor, we're going to roast them. Place the beans on a baking sheet and roast them in the oven at medium heat for about 15 minutes. You'll know they're ready when they have a rich, chocolatey aroma. Once they've cooled, remove the husks and grind the beans into a fine powder. This is your raw, unadulterated chocolate. Next, we have the cocoa butter. This is what gives our chocolate its creamy texture. Melt it slowly over a double boiler, taking care not to overheat it. Once it's melted, set it aside to cool. Remember, we're aiming for a smooth, liquid consistency, not a burnt mess. Now, onto the sweetener. We're using raw honey for this recipe as it's a healthier alternative to refined sugar. Measure out the right amount and mix it with a small amount of warm water. This will make it easier to incorporate into our chocolate later. Our last ingredient is the vanilla extract. A little goes a long way, so measure it carefully. Vanilla adds a depth of flavor that complements the cocoa beautifully. And let's not forget our optional extras. Nuts, dried fruit, or even a pinch of sea salt can add an exciting twist to your homemade chocolate. If you're using nuts or fruit, chop them finely so they distribute evenly throughout the chocolate. If you're using sea salt, grind it into a fine powder so it blends seamlessly with the other ingredients. Preparation is key in cooking, and it's no different when making chocolate. Taking the time to properly prepare your ingredients will ensure that your homemade chocolate is the best it can be. With our ingredients prepared, we can now start the chocolate making process. Scene script. Let's bring these ingredients together and start creating our chocolate. Now we're moving on to the heart of the process, where our individual ingredients will start to transform into that luscious, rich, healthy chocolate that we all love. Remember, each step here is like a note in a symphony, crucial to the final masterpiece. First things first, we're going to start by melting our cacao butter. This is our base, the backbone of our chocolate. We want it to melt slowly and gently so that it retains all its natural goodness. When it's all smooth and liquid, it's time for the next step. Next up is the cacao powder. This is where the magic happens. This is where we get that deep, dark chocolate flavor we're after. We're going to sift it into the melted cacao butter, ensuring that there are no lumps. Stir it gently, and you'll see the two ingredients start to marry together. Now, it's time to sweeten things up. We're using natural sweeteners here to keep our chocolate on the healthier side. We'll add our honey or maple syrup, stirring it in until it's fully integrated into the mix. At this point, you'll start to see the familiar glossy sheen of chocolate appearing. Lastly, we're going to add a pinch of sea salt. It might seem like a small thing, but this is what's going to elevate our chocolate, giving it that perfect balance between sweet and savory. Stir it in, making sure it's evenly distributed throughout the mixture. And there you have it. We've combined our ingredients, each one playing a vital role in creating our delicious, healthy chocolate. You can see it, can't you? That rich, velvety mixture that's just begging to be set into bars or truffles. Remember, in the world of chocolate making, patience is key. Each step, each ingredient, each stir of the spoon contributes to the final result. It's a labor of love, and the reward is worth every moment. We've mixed our ingredients and it's starting to look like chocolate. It's time to make our mixture take the form of delicious chocolate. It's a magical moment, isn't it? We've been through the journey of selecting the finest ingredients, preparing them with love, and mixing them to create a perfect blend. Now, we're ready to give shape to our creation. The first step is pouring. This is where your creativity can shine. You can use any shape of silicone molds you like, hearts for a touch of romance, stars for a bit of whimsy, or the classic bar shape for that timeless appeal. Slowly pour the chocolate mixture into these molds. Be mindful and enjoy the process. It's almost like you're pouring your love and effort into each mold. Next, we need to smooth the surface. You can use a spatula or the back of a spoon to gently even out the mixture in the mold. This step ensures that our chocolate pieces have a uniform thickness and a smooth finish. It's all about the details here. Now comes the part where patience is key, setting the chocolate. This is when our mixture transforms into solid, mouth-watering chocolate. It's a bit like waiting for a delicious secret to unveil itself. Place the filled molds in the fridge or freezer depending on how quickly you want your chocolate to set. While the fridge might take a few hours, the freezer can get the job done in about 30 minutes to an hour. Remember, the idea here is not to rush. Let the chocolate set properly. This waiting period is an excellent time to clean up your workspace or perhaps start planning your next batch. After all, who can have enough of homemade healthy chocolate? It's a beautiful process, isn't it? From simple, healthy ingredients to a delightful treat that's not just good for your body, but also a feast for your eyes and soul. Our chocolate is now setting, and soon we will have our homemade healthy chocolate. The anticipation makes the end result even more delightful. Stay tuned for the grand reveal. The waiting is over. Let's reveal our homemade healthy chocolate. The suspense has been building, and the moment of truth is finally upon us. The transition from a handful of simple, wholesome ingredients to this final product has been a journey of love, patience, and culinary creativity. As we gently remove the chocolate from the molds, we're met with a smooth, glossy surface. a testament to the high-quality ingredients we've used and the care we've taken in the process. It's a wonderful sight, isn't it? Perfect squares of rich, dark goodness, each one a little nugget of health and happiness. Now let's talk about storage. Chocolate is best kept in a cool, dry place away from strong odors. A pantry or cupboard is perfect. You don't need to refrigerate it, as this can change the texture and make it too hard. If stored correctly, your homemade chocolate can last for 2 to 3 weeks, but let's be honest, it's probably going to be devoured long before that. The beauty of this homemade healthy chocolate is that you can enjoy it in so many ways. You can savor it piece by piece as a guilt-free treat, melt it down and drizzle it over fresh fruits, or even use it in your favorite baking recipes. The possibilities are endless. And remember, every bite is packed with antioxidants, fiber, and a host of other health benefits thanks to our carefully selected ingredients. So, take a moment to appreciate your creation. This isn't just any chocolate. This is chocolate that you've made with your own hands, using ingredients that nourish your body. It's a treat that's as good for you as it is delicious. And you know what's even more satisfying? The fact that you can do this over and over again, anytime you want. That's the beauty of making your own healthy chocolate at home. There you have it, your own homemade healthy chocolate. It's been quite a journey, hasn't it? But oh, so worth it. Enjoy every bite knowing that you've created something truly special. Let's recap the journey of making healthy chocolate at home. We began by introducing you to the idea of healthy chocolate, a treat that's not only delicious but also packed with nutrients. We emphasized the importance of quality ingredients and how they directly contribute to the health benefits of this delightful treat. Next, we delved into the specifics of these ingredients: raw cacao powder, natural sweeteners like honey or maple syrup, and a healthy fat such as coconut oil. We highlighted the nutritional value of each ingredient and how they come together to create a chocolate that's not just tasty but also good for you. From there, we moved on to preparing the ingredients. This was a straightforward process involving the melting of the healthy fat, mixing in the cacao powder and sweetener, and ensuring everything was well combined. This step showcased the simplicity of the recipe and how easy it is to create a healthy version of a much-loved treat. The next step was mixing the ingredients. Here, we emphasized the importance of a smooth and well-incorporated mixture, ensuring that every bite of the finished product would be a perfect blend of all ingredients. Once our mixture was ready, we moved on to setting the chocolate. This involved pouring the mixture into a mold and letting it solidify in the fridge. This step highlighted the flexibility of the recipe, allowing you to create different shapes and sizes of chocolate according to your preference. Finally, we revealed the end product, a batch of homemade healthy chocolate that's not only nutritious but also satisfyingly delicious. We took a moment to appreciate the fruits of our labor, emphasizing the satisfaction that comes from creating your own treats from scratch. Throughout this journey, we've shown that making healthy chocolate at home is not only possible but also simple and rewarding. It allows you to control the ingredients, ensuring you're consuming only what's good for your body. Plus, it's a fun and creative process that lets you customize your chocolate to suit your taste. You now know how to make healthy chocolate at home and the benefits it brings. Enjoy your healthy treat. That's a wrap on our healthy chocolate making journey. We've traveled the road from raw ingredients to the final mouth-watering product, all made right in your kitchen. The aroma of freshly made chocolate, the velvety texture, and the taste that dances on your palate. It's an experience that's as delightful as it is rewarding. There's something truly special about homemade chocolate. It's not just the flavor, but the knowledge that you've created something delicious and healthy from scratch. This chocolate is a testament to your effort, creativity, and commitment to health. It's a sweet treat you can savor without any guilt, knowing that every bite is packed with nutrients and devoid of unnecessary additives. We encourage you to try making this healthy chocolate at home. It's a simple yet satisfying process. Have fun with it, experiment with different ingredients, and make it your own. Remember, the best part about cooking is that it's a creative journey, not just a means to an end. Share your experiences with us. We'd love to hear how your chocolate turned out, what variations you tried, and how you enjoyed it. Every kitchen story is worth sharing, and your story could inspire others to embark on their own culinary adventures. Let's not forget the health benefits this homemade treat offers. Packed with antioxidants, this chocolate can help reduce inflammation, lower blood pressure, and improve heart health. Plus, with its mood-enhancing properties, every bite is sure to bring a smile to your face. Making healthy chocolate at home is about more than just cooking. It's about embracing a healthier lifestyle, exploring your culinary creativity, and sharing joy with your loved ones. It's a small step towards a healthier, happier you. Thanks for joining us today, and don't forget to try this recipe at home. Enjoy your healthy chocolate, and until next time, stay healthy and keep experimenting in your kitchen.